Monica, and this is my sister Michelle, and we're the owners of Kids Closet. We're so thankful that you joined us to be a consignor this time.
Yes, and we know how overwhelming sometimes it can feel. We want this to be a pleasant experience for you, so we thought we'd put together a little tips and tricks for you to be able to view before consigning. One of the first things you really want to get started with is at the end of each season, when you're putting your children's things away to get ready for the next season, is begin the Great Divide. We call it that because there's three different areas or three different boxes you may want to have. One which is worthy for dollars, which would be consigning. One that would be worthy for donating. And those would be the items that might have small tears or stains, you know, not major things, but you know, you wouldn't be embarrassed to show up at Goodwill with it or wherever you choose to donate. And the last would be those that are worthy for the dump. So you've got the dump, the donate, and the ones that are worthy for dollars. That really keeps it from being overwhelming when the next season rolls around.
Right.
But the next thing that will happen is right before, probably 3 to 4 weeks before the consignment sale begins, you'll get your mailer. And there are two different kinds. One's for consigners and one's for non-consigners.
The non-consigner would be a postcard. It's just front and back, and it will have just your name and address on it. But for consigners would be?
Yes, the ones for consigners is actually a tri-folded mailer, and it has your seller ID. Each and every season you'll receive this, and it has your seller ID right above your name and address. And this is what it looks like when you open it. So it's a much larger, more in-depth mailer than the non-consignor.
And one thing too is once you receive your seller ID number, you keep that number unless you go for several seasons and become inactive, and then your number may have been assigned to someone else. And so, and then in that case, then you would have gone back to the postcard and you would need to register for a new number.
Yes.